Here are 5 things that make Yuji Nishida so good. The first one is that he is physically very strong and well conditioned. You can see videos of him lifting weights year-round and taking his off-the-court training very seriously. He doesn't just go through the motions for exercise like many other professional players do. He's lifting heavy and working out his full body. He also has a slightly thicker build compared to the typical volleyball player, indicating that he has more muscle than the average pro volleyball player. This is something he definitely put a lot of work into over a short period of time because he was much skinnier just a few years ago. So how does strength benefit volleyball? You see here how he doesn't even need an approach to still jump very high and spike powerfully. He can still execute even with a short approach as well. For most athletes, majority of their vertical jump and spiking power comes from the speed of their spiking approach, which is how it should be. But when you take away their hitting approach, they become very weak, but not Yuji Nishida. Strength is a critical component for increasing your power and speed, as well as injury prevention. The second reason is he has a very aggressive penultimate step, which means his second to last step is nearly twice the length of the previous step. And if you want to learn anything about maximizing your vertical jump, it's all about pushing as much power as you can through your penultimate stride, which is responsible for majority of the power in your vertical jump. You can see how he intentionally pushes into his penultimate step every time he jumps to hit the ball. The third reason is he has a very aggressive backswing during his penultimate step, which means he swings his arms all the way back and up near or above shoulder height with straight elbows and arms. This allows him to generate the maximum momentum into his vertical jump, which also carries into his arm swing. Many hitters make the mistake of having a shorter backswing by either swinging them below shoulder height or keeping their elbows bent. This shorter style backswing does create a faster approach, but you sacrifice a lot of vertical jump and spiking power. When you're a 6'1" opposite hitter, you don't have that luxury and you need to max jump every single time you spike. The fourth reason is that he stays open to the setter when he's hitting from the right side. This allows him to generate a lot of torque when he rotates through the ball. Torque is the rotational force created by the rotation of the hips, torso, and shoulders. This type of torque is very similar to the power generated from throwing a ball or swinging a bat. This also allows him to put his entire body weight into the ball. The fifth reason is that he maintains a mostly upright torso as he's spiking, which allows him to keep the ball in front of his hitting shoulder and easily change the direction of his spike, whether it's sharp angle, seam, or line. This also allows him to jump straight up when he's spiking in the front row and maintain balance and control in the air as he's broad jumping from the back row.